Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today I'm doing my everyday makeup routine. This is not a tutorial. I am no beauty guru, so please don't comment anything mean below. You guys just wanted to see how I get ready in the morning, so I figured I would share it with you today. My hair is already done. I just curl it, nothing special. But I figured I would share how I get ready in the morning. I did one of these like at the beginning of quarantine, but I figured I would do an updated one since there are so many new peeps here, so bear with me. Today is going to be my everyday makeup routine with the exception that I am shooting pictures today. It's a photo shoot day for me for the blog, so I am going to be wearing fake eyelashes. Literally the only difference between my photo shoot and my everyday makeup routine is that I wear fake eyelashes instead of just wearing mascara, so you guys will see that. I'm kind of struggling with the lighting in here. I need to leave my ring light on because it's too dark without it, but I hope the glare isn't too bad. So anyways, this is gonna be a really casual style. Like I said, I'm no makeup expert, but this is what I do and I feel like it works for me. So yeah, I do wear makeup pretty much every day. I took the last few days to let my skin breathe, but for the most part I do wear it every day because I am on camera a lot and I just like it. So I start off with the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I've been using this for about 6 months now and I really like it. I find that it just does a really good job. I've tried so many different primers and this one's really cheap too, which I like. So I just blend that in, nothing crazy, you know. You'll see that I'm a very simple girl when it comes to my makeup. So I switch between a bunch of different foundations. Sometimes I will use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Sometimes I will use the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Wear. Sometimes I will use the Maybelline Fit Me. But right now I am mixing two different Wet n Wild shades. I'm in the middle of like these two shades. I have Caramel and Buff Bisque. Usually I would wear Cream Beige with the color I am right now, but I'm out of this one. There's like nothing left in it. So I'm mixing these two, very glamorous, you know? So I literally just put it right on my face. You'll see that this does not look like it's the right shade at all. Just went ahead and put the lighter one on too, and now you can see I have like streaks of both on. I look ridiculous, but this is how I mix them. I don't mix them like on my hand. I literally just mix it straight on my face, and that works for me. You will be able to see that it looks like my foundation is 800 shades too dark for me, and one of the only reasons I wear foundation every day is because my face is so much paler than the rest of me. My face does not get as much color and I am much better about SPF on my face. I try to wear SPF on my face every time like I'm outside. So my face does not get a lot of sun. So this basically just evens it out. I just use a beauty blender and I am going to blend it in. I always make sure to bring it down on my neck just because my tan does start like right here. So whatever product is left, I will just blend right down there. And I really have to make sure I like pat everything in just because it is so much darker than me. So if I miss a spot, it looks really dumb. For under my eyes, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade Sand, and I'm just putting this underneath my eyes. I switch back and forth between which concealer I use under my eyes. Sometimes I use the LA Pro Girl concealer, but I'm out of it right now, so I'm just using the Fit Me. I like the Pro Girl a little bit better because it's a little more yellow, and I have terrible under eye circles, so I feel like it cancels them out a little bit better. But like I said, I am out of it, and honestly, I typically, like if I run out of something, I just use whatever is left in my makeup collection, and I just go from there. So and then when I run out of everything all at once, then I will finally go pick up new stuff. So I pretty much stick to drugstore everything, mascara especially, but I have a zit on my nose, so I'm just blending it in. It doesn't really look like it's showing through that much, so I'm not going to put any extra concealer on it. I find that sometimes if I do that, it just cakes it up. It makes the blemish look worse. So yeah, now that I'm done with that, my hands are usually really dirty, and so I go to the bathroom and wash them just because I hate the feeling of foundation on my hands. Okay, moving on to powder. I typically use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I've used this powder literally since I started wearing makeup in 8th grade, so I've been with this girl for a long time. I've tried a couple other different ones, and I swear to God, no setting powder ever does the job for me besides this one. So this is what I'm reaching for. Just pat it in everywhere. You know how to put powder on, I'm sure. So yeah, once that's done, I go in with like a little brush like this, you know, and I take the banana powder in my Anastasia contour kit. I've used this since my sophomore year of high school, and I'm about to be a sophomore in college. I swear by the Anastasia contour kit. Can't believe I used to be so into makeup. My first YouTube video was a makeup tutorial. It's on private now because it's so terribly embarrassing, and I really thought I knew what I was doing, and I clearly didn't. So I took those down, but it's funny to me that I used to be so into makeup because I'm such a simple, like, fresh-faced kind of person now. I pretty much always have makeup on, but I don't do anything crazy by any means, so it's kind of funny when I look back at it. But for blush, I'm taking the Real Her blush palette. I actually won this giveaway. You can see how disgusting this is. And I take this shade over here. I don't even know what the name of it is because it's like covered, but I just hit pan on it the other day, and I've had this for like 2 years. So I just smile and put this on. I love blush. I think blush is one of the easiest ways to make you look a little more glowy, fresh face. So many people overlook blush. I used to hate it, and then I started to wear it, and I was like, God, I look so much better when I wear it. So I just smile, put it on the apples of my cheeks. This blush is a little bit darker than some of the other blushes I have and wear, and I like it because of that. It makes me look a little bit tanner, and I bring it onto my nose just a little bit. If it's really harsh, like as you can tell, it goes on like pretty crazy. I just take a kabuki brush and I just like blend it out. So I'm gonna stop talking so that I can do this correctly. Okay, I just moved my ring light, so hopefully the lighting's a little bit better in here. I don't really know. All right, then I go in with the middle shade in this contour kit, and I just like, it's like a mix of contouring and bronzing, I would say. I suck at just like putting bronzer on normally, but I also don't want a full contour, so I just like lightly contour, heavily bronze, if that makes sense. Alrighty, once I'm done with that, I go a little bit out of most people's typical order. The first thing I do is brush out my brows. I used to always use the Maybelline Dip Brow, and then I ran out of it and haven't gotten it since. So lately I've been using the Essence eyebrow pencil. You can see that I've sharpened it down to practically nothing. My eyebrows look so bad recently. Like, they're in the middle of being reshaped, so don't look at them. I just start at the bottom, you know, and then I kind of like very, very lightly fill them in. I have very thin, almost non-existent brows, so, well, I mean, you can see them, but they're just very, like, there's only one layer of eyebrow. You know how some people have really thick eyebrows, like bushy eyebrows? I do not. If I pluck one wrong hair, I literally like am missing half my eyebrows. So like you can see it kind of happened the other day right there. So anyways, I just kind of go with the flow. Like, I don't try to overfill them. Whatever like looks good that day, or sometimes I can't get them to look perfect, and I'm like, you know what? It is what it is, because the more I like mess around with it, the worse it gets. So this eyebrow has just been giving me so many troubles recently. What is going on with the lighting? Okay, now that those are filled in, I go and I apply highlighter. I know some people like think this is out of order, but this is what I like to do, especially if I'm wearing fake eyelashes. If I was just wearing mascara, I would do my mascara and then put a highlight on, but I like to put it on before I put fake eyelashes on, if that makes sense. So for highlight, look at, this is sitting on 2 lotions right now. Anyways, for highlight, I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop. This is like a little mini trial size of this, and honestly, I've been using this like every day since I got it, and I got this in like December, and I've hit pan, but there's still so much product left in it, so I feel like the mini size is really all you need. Like, this lasts forever. I put a little bit on my nose, the high points of my face, you know, spice it up on my lip, and then I go in with a little defining eye brush, and I just pop some of this underneath my brow bone. Some days when I shoot, I'll put a little of the shade I contoured with into my crease, but lately I just have not been liking eyeshadow. I don't know. I used to be on such an eyeshadow kick. When I go out at school, I'll wear it, but I have to be like in the mood to put eyeshadow on and like for an occasion, so I haven't been wearing it recently. And then I'm just putting a little bit in my inner corner, nothing crazy. Some days I don't do this, but today I feel like, I don't know, I kind of want to. So yeah, okay. Then I'm actually gonna do I'm actually gonna do my lips now because I want them to set while I put my fake eyelashes on. So I'm starting off with the Essence lip liner. One of my biggest insecurities is how small my lips are, and I feel like lining them makes them look a little bit fuller. So I just go in with this one. It's in the shade number 8, Big Proposal. So if this was just a typical day and I wasn't having a photo shoot, I would typically put the Blistex DCT version, which is the daily conditioning treatment, over top. And I find that the lip liner and the lip balm like blend perfectly together. It's like a really pretty color, like your lips, but better. And this has SPF 20 in it, so a lot of days I sit outside, so I put that on. However, today I'm taking pictures, so I'm spicing it up. I stole this from my sister's room the other day. I found it in there and I tried it, and now I'm hooked. This is the Too Faced lip injection. She hasn't used this. It's just the clear version, so I don't feel bad taking it from her, but if she finds out, I'll be really upset because I want to keep it. So anyways, I'm gonna put this on. It tingles really bad after like 5 minutes, but I want you to see if my lips are bigger 5 minutes from now. I'm not really sure if it makes them look plumper, like fuller, but I really love the gloss. So I'm gonna put it on now, and then when I'm done putting my fake eyelashes on, we're gonna come back and you're gonna let me know if you think they look bigger. So I love when the gloss like mixes with the lip liner. I think it's the perfect color. It's already like tingling. Wow. Okay, now I'm putting on fake eyelashes. I'm reusing a pair that I've worn like 100 different times already. This is the Ardell Demi Wispy number 105. I get a lot of questions on like how to get better at putting fake eyelashes on, and the answer is you just have to keep practicing. Like you have to keep doing it. I also find that the very first time you use fake eyelashes, it's like first day hair. Like your hair always looks better on second day hair. That's kind of how eyelashes are. Like the first use out of them, I usually don't love. Oh my god, my lips are burning. I usually don't love the way they look, but I take a glue. I use the Ardell clear glue, clear adhesive, and it's like the wand kind. And first I like paint on the glue, you know, onto the eyelash band. My glue is almost out, so that's why I have to like scrape the sides. Okay, and then I blow on them for like 30-ish seconds. Really make sure you've got the sides. The sides is where they're gonna wanna come up, so always make sure you have like an even spread of glue along the sides. So sometimes they turn out better than others. Sometimes they come up a little bit on the side. This pair is getting pretty old, so I wouldn't be surprised if they start to come up on one side or if they start to give me a little bit of trouble. However, like it's just pictures, so I'll be far away. This is what they look like. They're usually a pretty natural like length. When I blend them in with my regular lashes and put a little bit of eyeliner on, you will see. So I just did the one, and now I am going in and doing the same thing to the second one. All right, so the left one is giving me just a little bit of trouble today. It's not wanting to stick on the inner corner. So sometimes I'll go in and put a little extra glue. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes and see if I need to or not, but whatever, you know, it is what it is. Some lash days are better than others, just like good hair days. So then I take the Maybelline Great Lash and I will blend my real lashes into the fake ones. I don't put a ton of mascara on, like just enough. I pretty much only put it at the root of the lashes so that they blend with my fake lashes. And I do this because the more mascara you put on the fake eyelashes, like the less times you can use them because it will get really clumpy and like gross. So I try to put as minimal mascara as possible on my fake eyelashes, and then I just take this and I attempt to put mascara on my bottom lashes, which apparently today it looks like non-existent. Why won't my camera focus? My camera's being so annoying recently. So sorry. All right, a little bit of mascara. Why are people so ugly when they put mascara on? Like I have to leave my mouth wide open to concentrate. Okay, the last step is to apply just a little bit of eyeliner to my inner corner. I like to blend the fake eyelash band to, I don't know, my eye. I don't really know how else to say it. So I use the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This is like the only e.l.f. liquid eyeliner I've ever had. I've had it for like 4 years and I don't know, it doesn't seem bad. It never runs out, but I can't do this to save my life on camera because I'm in front of this mirror right here, as you guys can see. This is where I do majority of my makeup, but typically when I put fake eyelashes and I put mascara or eyeliner on, I go in front of this mirror and I stand really, really close to it. So that's what I'm gonna do to put the eyeliner on. I guess I could put this here so that maybe you guys can attempt to see. But yeah, I just put like a very small amount, and I only ever wear eyeliner. Why does my arm look huge from the side? I only ever wear eyeliner if I'm wearing fake eyelashes. That's the only time. Okay, so let's take a vote. Do you think my lips look bigger? I think this is the best it's ever worked. Like, I think they look so good. I don't know, either way, I love the amount of gloss. This is my finished everyday makeup. It's nothing crazy. As you can tell, I feel like the eyelashes really open up my eyes. They give the look some va-va-voom, but it's nothing crazy. Like, I still feel like I look pretty natural. If you were to see me, it doesn't look crazy. However, if you look at my before versus my after, I definitely look better now. So yeah, not that anyone needs makeup, but I can't lie, like I always feel a little bit better, a lot bit better when I put it on. I feel more myself. So yeah, that is it for my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys, oh wait, one last step, I forgot. Almost forgot, guys. I use the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Setting Spray when I'm done. Just a few squirts, you know, let it sink in, and that is my finishing touch. I love that setting spray. I think it really, I don't know, it keeps my makeup in place all day and keeps me pretty matte throughout the day. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave links to every product I used throughout this video in the description bar so you guys can shop. There will also be a blog post today where I share some of my other beauty favorites, like hair stuff, face masks, like that kind of jazz, over on the blog. So I will leave that post linked below as well in case you guys want to check it out. Hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye guys.